Rookie of the Year for 2023.
Are there any rookies necessarily this year?
Who would be like an actual like rookie?
That's a hard question because like there's not really any like rookies anymore.
Realistically, we're never gonna have somebody go from like never, like it's gonna be once in a great while, like a bound or a snipe down that like goes from not competing to like going to the next tournaments and making big waves besides going through the AM circuit first.
This guy's not necessarily a rookie because I believe he made a splash last season, but I would probably say the Rookie of the Year is Cycle.
Breakout player for me that I've really looked to this year would be Cycle. I feel like he finally really got a great shot with Shopify Rebellion and getting a team with some vets with Rynoob and Rain, obviously, and even Mental, who's a vet in his own right. But yeah, I think he's been a big breakout player.
And Na'Vi have done so well off spawn to just continue this pressure. Double kill.
Oh, wow.
Making a triple kill for Cycle.
Even though he ends up dying there, takes one with him. It's going to allow Cycle to get another kill out of this one. Big 1v1 battle and a drift across, and nicely done. A double kill also is getting at that point.
Yeah, I mean, the Rookie of this year, in my eyes, is probably Cycle. I feel like we've been seeing him as a player kind of grow a bit.
I know he was competing last year, but I think he was more in that like amateur role, but now he's been, pro this year, I would say. So maybe Cycle would be like the Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I'd probably say Cycle. I think he splashed in some pro placings last year, maybe.
He's a good, solid, like all-around player. Like if you watch him play, he's not chasing kills. He's literally just shooting people, calling them out, racking up assists, something I like to do.
And Cycle continues to be a pain.
Yeah, Cycle doing so much damage there, and look at that. Gets a nice pick, gets the damage on
Give it to the boy! Give it to the boy!
It takes a bit to like shine against these top teams. You know what I mean? Like everyone at home has talked about like, I had this sick game in matchmaking, look at this score, and like, yes, there were some pros on their team, but like to do that on LAN against the best of the best and to have some strong, consistent performances. When I go to players PV, my first things to look at is like, are they making the correct decision? Are they pushing the right spot they should be going? Are they hitting their shots and winning their battles that they should be winning? And then lastly, are they somehow pulling out things that I think they should not be winning? Are they somehow getting away at a time they shouldn't be getting away? Are they winning a fight when they're like a shot or two down? Are they doing the unexpected above and beyond? And I felt like I saw quite a few performances of that from Cycle this year.
Cycle is somebody that stands out to me. His statistics on that team are some of the best, and he's consistently dropping pretty big numbers against most of the top teams.
Him joining Shopify, I think, made them pretty strong.
There's literally no better player that can pick and choose his spots so well. He's a hungry amateur, but now started to move into that professional ranking, but he plays like a savvy veteran. Look at all the advanced analytics. The man is #1 in assists every single event. The man knows how to make flanking plays. There's a reason why Rynoob found this player and immediately brought him onto his team. Cycle, he's the real deal.
Lexi going 3 down, but Cycle doing everything he can to stay alive, even hitting a couple of skill jumps, gets himself a double kill, a killing spree, 23 kills. If there was an MVP for complexity right now, who would it be?
I have to be Cycle here because he has been the player that has been trying to just, especially in those situations where things look like they're dire, you can always turn to Cycle to have to make the play here, and Cycle gets another kill, and that was a huge one.
For Rookie of the Year this year, I would go with Precision. Very similar trajectory I can see next year for him with what happened with Bound this year. I think he stands out individually among that top 6 to top 12 pack, and I love his decision making in games. He's extremely confident, he has the pedigree. He comes from a previous competitive title as well, so he knows what it takes in tournament play to be one of the best. But I watch his gameplay and it separates itself in his decision making, his shot and his ability, and I think Rookie of the Year would be a good mark, I think, for the season he's had.
Precision, every time we're on a screen, he's not losing battles. He's 28-12.
Do it.
Double. Do it. Oh, the triple as well. It's a perfect kill.
Just about every single tournament, we've had an opportunity to highlight some G1 series where Precision really stepped up and gave his teammates and his team an opportunity in a series where they probably have no business competing against some of the big teams in our league. And I think that his individual skill has risen to the occasion just about every single time. I'm excited for Precision and what's to come in his career if he continues on.
We take a look at the pipe spawns coming in. Actually, a split.
Oh!
Okay, jeez. First one gets taken down.
Maybe Glory from Na'Vi. I think he's done some good marketing for himself when it comes to the EU scene.
That's what I'm trying to think is who else is like rookies that have come into this year, because a lot of them have been playing. Glory. Oh yeah, that guy. Gotta say Glory now.
16 assists right now for Glory.
Glory flying in as well, and Glory
Didn't have full shields in that situation, but comes out there with a kill. He's still alive. There's no way.
Oh my God, Glory through the shroud. It's a whodunit in the window.
2 to 30. Space Nation are really struggling, and Glory picks up a big double to make another 3 dead.
In North America, your players like Cycle and Precision, those guys have been absolutely disgusting. And no disrespect to any of their teammates, but I feel like if they got an opportunity in the top team next year, they'd be absolutely lights out. And then I've definitely got to mention my teammate Glory. This year, he's been absolutely popping off since we picked him up. He's always hungry to improve, and it's like he's not afraid to ask questions, which I like love as a teammate. So Glory definitely.
Oh, Glory's a good one too. Yeah, last year was so easy, and somehow even with the easy one last year, I missed it. Like I was like, wait, Bound wasn't coming to the top of mind. I was like, I don't know, who could be the rookie of the year? Pass? And it was like the obvious answer on the test.
This is Golden Boy here, global icon, national treasure, and everyone's favorite Halo commentator that isn't named Dave Walsh. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you could check out all the awesome Halo content. You could watch videos here or here, depending on wherever they decide to put them. And you can also give this video and any other video a like if you happen to enjoy good quality esports content. That's all I got.